Good morning, students. Today in this video, I am going to teach you the poem The Shed, which was written by Frank Fleeny. So, in this poem, the poet is talking about the shed. Shed is a small room which was away from the main house, and the shed is used for storing and keeping the things or animals, tools, vehicle, all these things you can keep in the shed. So here the poet is talk about the shed, which is a small room away from the main house, जो उसके घर से मेन हाउस से थोड़ा सा दूर है, and it is located at the bottom of the poet's garden, और वो poet gardens के bottom में है. So here it is in a rust condition. The shed of the poet house was in the rust condition. बहुत बुरी condition में है. Whenever poet passes through it, जब भी poet वहाँ से गुजरता है, he feels that someone is staring at him. कि somebody is staring at him. कि कोई तो उसे observe कर रहा है, stare कर रहा है. His brother threatens him. उसका brother उसे धमकी देता है. And saying that a ghost stays in the shed, कि घोस्ट स्टे करता है शेड में, who hide himself, जो खुद को छुपा के रखता है, under the rotten floorboards, rotten floorboards में, who may jump, जो जंप करके आ सकता है, and attack on the point, और पॉइंट पर अटैक कर सकता है. In fact there is a no ghost, कोई घोस्ट नहीं है inside the shed, but his brother tells him lie, उसका ब्रदर उसे झूठ बोलता है, to कीप द शेड फॉर हिज डैन, कि वो उस पर सिर्फ उसका ही पोजीशन हो, उसका ही अधिकार हो और उसकी डैन बनकर रहे वो हमेशा वो शेड, और वो वहाँ पर अकेला रह सके. एट लास्ट द पॉइंट ओवरकम हिज फियर, पॉइंट अपने फियर से उभरता है बाय सेइंग, ये बोलकर डैट ही विल एंटर द शेड वन डे, और डेफिनेटली वो एक दिन उस शेड में एंटर करेगा. नाउ लेट्स स्टार्ट रीडिंग ऑफ द पोएम. There is a shed at the bottom of our garden, with a spider's web hanging across the door. The hinges are rusty, creak in the wind. When I am in bed, I'll lie, I'll listen, I'll open that one day. Now in the first stanza, the poet is describing a shed that is at the bottom of the garden. जो कहाँ पे है? Bottom of the garden. And there's a shed with a spider's web hanging across the door. And hardly anybody goes inside the shed. Why? Because there is a spider's web hanging on the across the door, and hinges are rusty, और जो hinges है उसके door के joints हैं have become rusty, उन पर जंग लग चुका है, and creak in the wind, and it makes a lot of noise whenever the winds move. It makes them move, तो वो भी move करते हैं और बहुत तेज़ी के साथ आवाज़ आती है वहाँ से, और ऐसा लगता है कि कोई वहाँ पर है. When I'm in bed, जब मैं बेड पर होता हूँ, when the poet is peacefully laying on the bed, he sometimes hear the noise. I lie and I listen. So poet hears a noise from the shed, and I'll open that door one day. And the poet wishes to be able to open the door of the shed one day. So poet सोचता है कि वो definitely एक दिन उस shed को जरूर खोलेगा. So here in the stanza, the poet describing a shed which is at the bottom of the poet's garden, and at the bottom of the garden there is a shed, and hardly anybody goes inside the shed because the door joints have become rusty, and it creates a lots of noise when the wind's moving. And when he was sleeping, laying on the bed, he seems that he hears noises are coming from the shed, and poet thought that one day definitely he will enter into the shed, he will open the door of the shed one day. There is a dusty old window around the side with the 3 cracked panes of glass. I often think there's someone staring at me each time that I pass. I'll peep through that window one day. Now, in the stanza, the poet discusses how he wishes to stare inside the shed. कि उसकी क्या इच्छा है कि वो उस shed के inside देखे कि क्या है वहाँ पर. The shed has a dusty old window, और on its side, और shed की जो window है बहुत dusty है, गंदी सी है, with 3 cracked panes of glass, and 3 glasses panes of the window are broken. मतलब जो glasses हैं window के, they are broken, वो टूटे हुए हैं. I often think there is someone staring at me. So whenever the poet passes through the shed, जब भी poet वहाँ से जाता है shed से, he gets the feeling if someone was staring at him. Each time that I pass, I'll peep through that window one day. So उसे लगता है कि कोई वहाँ से उसे देख रहा है, घूर रहा है. To find out, the poet is saying, I'll peep through that window one day. एक दिन definitely वो उस window से ज़रूर देखेगा. Peep मतलब वहाँ अंदर झाँकना, शेड के अंदर झाँकना. सो द poet's wishes, यहाँ पे poet की wish है to peep inside the shed. My brother says there's a ghost in the shed who hides under the rotten floorboards, and if I ever dare to set foot inside, he'll jump out, chop off my head, but I'll take a peek one day. So here, now the poet is saying that discusses how his brother warns him कि किस तरीके से उसके ब्रदर से वार्न करता है about the ghost inside the shed, जो घोस्ट है उसके अंदर. कहाँ पर? शेड के अंदर. सो द पोएट इज सेइंग, पोएट्स ब्रदर टॉक्स अबाउट द प्रेजेंस ऑफ द घोस्ट इन द शेड, कि पोएट का जो ब्रदर है वो बात कर रहा है कि शेड में कोई घोस्ट है, एंड वार्न्स द पोएट, और पोएट को वार्न करता है ना, कि वो कहाँ पर रहता है, हु हाइड्स अंडर द रॉटन फ्लोरबोर्ड्स, एंड द घोस्ट वाज हाइड हिमसेल्फ इनसाइड द शेड अंडर द रोटन फ्लोरबोर्ड्स के नीचे है. इफ आई एवर डेयर टू सेट फुट इनसाइड, इफ ही वेंट इनसाइड द शेड, इफ आई एंटर द शेड, द घोस्ट वुड चॉप, ही विल जंप आउट, वो बाहर जंप करके आ जाएगा, एंड चॉप ऑफ माई हैड, एंड द घोस्ट वुड चॉप ऑफ हिज हैड, बट आई टेक अ पीक वन डे. However, this doesn't much frighten the poet. लेकिन फिर भी poet नहीं डरता है, और वो फिर भी यही बोल रहा है, he still wish to one day he will step inside the shed and see for himself. वो step मतलब वो आगे जाएगा, उसके अंदर जाएगा शेड के, और वहाँ देखेगा कि वहाँ पर क्या है. So here in this stanza, the poet's brother talks about the presence of the ghost in the shed, and he warned the poet not to go inside, because if you go inside, the ghost will cut off your head. And but the poet didn't frightened, लेकिन फिर भी poet नहीं डरा, and he still wished to one day step inside the shed. I know that there isn't really a ghost. My brother tells lie to keep the shed for his den. There isn't anyone staring or making strange noises, and the spider has been gone from his web. Since I don't know when, I'll go into that shade one day soon, but not just yet. So here in this stanza, the poet in this line seems to have grown enough to understand the truth. अब यहाँ पर poet लग रहा है कि वो समझ गया है कि उसका ब्रदर उससे झूठ बोल रहा है ना, और वो definitely one day he will definitely go to the shed and find out what is there. So in this stanza, the poet is able to overcome his fear. अब वो अपने fear से उभर रहा है. He is able to understand that there is no ghost inside the house. I know that there isn't really a ghost, कि वहाँ पर कोई ghost नहीं है. There is no ghost inside the shed. And he understand that, वो समझ में आ रहा है कि my brother tells lie to keep the shed for his den. And he understand that there is actually nobody inside the shed. And his brother is telling lie. There's an animal staring or making strange noises. So he understands there's actually nobody who stares at him or makes those strange noises, और वो strange noises बना रहा है, ऐसा कोई नहीं है वहाँ पे. The spider has been gone from the web. Even the spider is no longer there. अब तो spider भी वहाँ नहीं है. Since I don't know when. His brother had been telling lies because he wanted to retain the shed for his own self, क्योंकि वो चाहता है कि उस शेड में कोई नहीं है, इसलिए उसका ब्रदर झूठ बोल रहा है. Therefore, very soon the poet decided, since I don't know when I'll go into the shed, that one day soon the poet would be able to set in food inside the shed. Definitely he would go inside the shed. However, he didn't say when it will happen, but this will happen soon, but not just yet. So this can't happen immediately, but definitely in the future the poet enter in the shed.